Hey guys, it's Jossie with Jaylee's Insights. Okay, I'm back again with another pick a card. You know how I do. So today's pick a card is going to be all about June. Okay, what can you expect? Any lessons you may be going through, obstacles, overall themes, just whatever wants to come up. Okay. Um, I am open for personal readings, okay? All of that information will be in the description, okay? Um, my hours and stuff change weekly, so just make sure you check back like weekly, and you can book up into like a week in advance, I believe. Yeah. Okay, but all of that'll be in the description below, okay? So today, so we're gonna start with pile one, alright? Pile one is gonna be shit. This deck, okay, or Bloodstone. Oh, maybe I should move this down a little bit. Or back. Maybe I should move it back. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. You know I'll be a mess. Okay, pile two is gonna be this deck, right? And the Smoky Quartz, which just got a little battered and bruised. My bad. Okay, pile three is gonna be the Romance Angels Oracle deck. Okay. Or the Lapis Lazuli. Alright? Okay, so just use your intuition, okay? Pick whatever pile you feel drawn to. It may be multiple, it may be all of them. Who knows? Alright? And let me know what you guys think in the comments, if it resonated, okay? So, yeah, your pile will be in the description box below, so just click on your pile, alright? So, again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, okay? See you in the reading! Hey, pile 1, if you guys chose the Bloodstone, or you chose this deck, okay, this is your reading. Ew. Okay, today we're talking about your June, okay? What the hell is going on in June? So we got predictions, what's your overall theme, lessons, messages, all of that, okay? So anything you need to know about June, yeah, okay? So I did shuffle and pull your overall theme, and I pulled Kalima, okay? Spiritual transformation. So your overall theme this month is spiritual transformation, okay? You guys could be Hindu, by the way, okay? But just right off the bat, oh, and by the way, on the bottom, we have Apollo, okay? Divine messages, all right? So right off the bat, what I'm just channeling from this card, okay, first of all, I see you guys healing your root chakra, okay? Which has to do with, like, your childhood, your roots, okay, where you came from, maybe healing like family issues, but really like tuning in to those shadows that you might have like tucked away, or you might have kept away, or you might have been ashamed of them. And I see Kalima here. She is here to awaken you to those like shadows that you may have like tried to hide or pretend, you know, weren't there. She's confronting you with those this month, and at the same time with this light right here, she's also showing you the light that's within you, okay? So it's, you see all these hands, like there's just gonna be a lot going on in terms of that. And with this with Apollo on the bottom, you might be starting to look at this contrast right here. See how this is so dark and like, and this one's all like pure light. Like by the end of this month, like you guys are gonna be coming out on top. You're gonna feel renewed. You might have like that hippie vibe to you, which is great. Okay. Some of you might start smoking. That may just be for a few of you. Okay. Do you, alright? So anyways, but yeah, okay, so that's what I'm getting so far for the overall theme, alright? So, I already shuffled off camera, you know how I do. So we're gonna start with what you can expect, okay? We're gonna start with expectations, just minor predictions, okay? I love how I always say I shuffled off camera and then I do another shuffle. Okay. Ooh, okay. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you guys are letting go of something that you were holding on too tight to. Something that was in your possession. I'm not really getting was a person, but like maybe it could be an addiction. Maybe that's why I was getting like smoking vibes, or maybe you guys might be, dialing it back. But I do see a new beginning, new opportunity coming towards you. You might be starting a new job, a new project, or something like creative is what I'm getting as well, okay? But let's go ahead and get into this because I'm kind of curious, like, what's going on, okay? Spirit, okay. What can Pawan expect for their June? Okay, 3 cards, please. What can Pawan expect this June? Okay, 1 card at a time, please. Definitely finding new ways to make money. Okay. What can Pawan expect for their June? What can Pawan expect this June? 9 of Swords, okay. What can Pawan expect? Okay. Okay, 4 of Cups. Alright, 1 more. What can Pawan expect this June, Spirit? What can Pawan expect this June? 8 of Cups. Okay, and on the bottom, the Fool. Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright, I'm getting it. Okay, let's clarify. Which deck do I want to use? Okay, this one's combined. Okay, what can Pawan expect this June, Spirit? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my parents are watching a movie and the shit is like, the bass on that shit is like rumbling. Like, there's gonna be a lot of like shaking up is what I'm hearing. Like, you guys are gonna get shaken up. But it's only because like your spirit guides, your spirit team, they know that you can handle it and they know that you're gonna come out up here on top, okay? Doing what you do. Okay. Can we clarify this 9 of Swords, please? Why is the 9 of Swords here? What is this anxiety about? The Devil, okay. What is this 4 of Cups about? Okay, so the World. Alright, we got some major arcanas here. Big month for you guys. By the way, happy birthday to my Geminis, my Cancers, okay? Alright, what is this 8 of Cups about? What are they, what's my pot ones walking away from? Ace of Pentacles again, different deck, okay. The Chariot on the bottom. Alright. Okay. So what can you guys expect this month? First of all, just based off of the crystal that you chose, you guys, it's definitely going to be, I feel like this is going to be a long month for you guys. But it's going to be very good and it's going to be very healing and transformative. And at the end of it, like, you're going to be in peace. You're going to be in this, like, tranquil energy is what I'm hearing. Like, I'm hearing tranquility. You guys may be doing something, like, online or modeling, I'm getting. Something where you're online or where you're, like, really susceptible to other people's, like, opinions, or, like, something that, may involve people, like, commenting or something along those lines. But I'm just getting that you guys are gonna need to keep your energy protected. But I feel like Kalima, I feel like your energy will be protected. But I'm just getting that, like, there might be some people, like, trying to talk, talk shit or something. But that's just based on this crystal. But at the end of it, like, you're going to come out on top. You guys are going to be doing really well, okay? But, okay, so with this Nine of Swords here, clarified by the Devil, okay, so I'm getting like a timeline for your reading, okay? We started off with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups. With the Devil clarifying the Nine of Swords, more red here, too. Again, you guys can be really focusing on this root chakra. So you guys might, at the beginning of this month, be going through a lot of like anxiety or like sleepless nights, restless nights, maybe even like a little bit of depression. Or you might just feel like defeated. Like, I'm just getting this like energy of feeling defeated. Like, especially with this card here, like, you guys' world is just getting flipped upside down. Like, there's things being revealed to you about yourself, is what I'm getting, that you guys tried to hide or tried to act like wasn't real, or like, you know, maybe if you just kept that part of you like hidden, then it wouldn't be an issue, or you wouldn't have to face it, or it just wouldn't be an issue, like something along those lines. But Kalima is here this month to show you, like, no, you're gonna need to deal with this. Like, you're gonna have to face these shadows, okay? So she's taking you deep into these woods, all right? And you guys are you guys are really going to see yourselves. Like, there's really being like a giant mirror held up in front of you, okay? And this could have been a person who is like acting as Kalima and could be the one who like revealed these things to you, or will reveal these things to you. But I'm just getting that you guys are feeling like defeated, like wow. And you know what? So Saturn just moved into retrograde, and Saturn is all about karma, restrictions, boundaries, lessons. Saturn is the teacher, and it just went retrograde, which is like a backwards motion. So basically, like, everybody is gonna be, you know, dealing with like their own personal karmas. If you've been treating people shitty, then it's probably about to come right back to you. Sorry to tell you, and vice versa though. So I can go all the way into that. But anyway, I'm just getting that, you know, there's just some shadows that you guys have tried to keep hidden, and they're just being revealed to you now, and it's just like you're being faced with it, and there's nothing else you can do. Like, you can't run from them anymore. Okay, so I feel like that's in the beginning of this month, or maybe this just happened since it's the 6th right now. I'm a little tardy, sorry guys. I have work. Okay, so then we have the Four of Cups here with the World clarifying it. Okay, so with this, I'm getting that you guys have been afraid of walking away from something to do with your life path. Like, I feel like you guys might have just had like a realization that what you've been doing isn't really what you want to be doing, or maybe you feel like you're destined for more. You are, if you're wondering, you are, okay? But yeah, okay, I'm just getting something to do with like your life path, or maybe a career, or it could just even be like a job that you were in that you're going to be walking away from. I'm hearing that you've been getting signs about this, but you've kind of been ignoring them for whatever reason. Maybe you felt like, you know, you could stick it out, or like you could eventually get to where you want to be. But with this World card here, which is again Saturn, and the Devil here, which is Capricorn. Saturn rules Capricorn. There's a lot of Capricorn, Saturnian energy here. You guys could be an Earth sign, or just a Capricorn, or have Capricorn placements. Yeah. But yeah, you could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But yeah, okay, I just noticed that, sorry. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, something, and this is having your emotions like tied up, and this is another reason why you're in your head, is because you thought you could just like ignore it and just, you know, do shit like your way, but like Kalima is here, like she's really coming up in this reading, like she's here to shake your shit up, like that's the only way I can put it. Like she's here to shake up your life right now. Like June is gonna be like your life getting like shaken up and your world being turned upside down. Okay, she's gonna take you through a bunch of cycles. It's gonna be like a giant whirlpool. You're gonna feel like, oh, fuck. Like it's just gonna be like, wow. And the lesson here that I'm getting so far is to not fight it. I'm getting that you guys, especially with all this Capricorn and Saturn energy here, that you guys like to be in control. And this is a situation where if it's involving your life path, it's not really something you can control, you know? The more you try to fight it, the more you try to resist it, like, the more obstacles you're going to see. You know what I mean? So it's just best to just go with the flow this month. Especially with this bloodstone here, that I was getting that tranquil, like, energy, like, earthy. Just going with the flow this month is what is going to help you a lot. Okay? Moving on, though. Okay, as far as numbers, what am I getting? 9, 4, 21, 15, 8. Okay, not really any repeating numbers. Okay, well, anyway. anyway. So, moving on. I'm getting this is going to be towards, like, mid-June to the end. I don't think you guys are going to be in like a depressed state or like anxious state for too long, because I do see like a progression here. Like each card is progressively kind of, if there's movement happening. This is why I hate keeping the window open. Oh my god. These damn gnats, bro. And then, oh my god, these moths be trying to come to my candles over here. Anyway, sorry guys. Maybe you guys have, again, like, okay, been letting little stuff distract you, and, you know, you've been trying to find, like, excuses to stay on this path or to continue on this journey that you know isn't good for you and isn't right for you, isn't, like, what you really want to be doing. And you've been finding little excuses or little reasons to kind of stay, and it's just like, no. No. Okay, this month is all about big change, because I'm getting that you guys are very like transformative people, but it's like you're afraid of that side of yourself. Like you're afraid to go through, you're afraid to like face your shadows. You're afraid to admit those parts of yourself because again, with this controlling energy, I feel like you would feel like if you did face those parts of yourself, that you would feel like you're not in control. And that's not true. It's actually the opposite. Once you are able to face them and confront them and look your shadows in the eye and, you know, just see yourself for like who you really are, it'll change your whole perception, and you'll have a different, you know, look on who you are and what you really should be doing. Okay, but first you have to admit it to yourself and go there. You have to go there. You have to take yourself there. And Kalima, she gonna take you there this month, okay? Okay, so moving on for the third time. We have the 8 of Cups here, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are definitely walking into a very beautiful opportunity. Again, I'm getting it's just like money related. I'm getting this is like about a job that you guys are doing, or I'm getting more like life path, like something like a career. But I definitely see a door opening wide open for you, okay? More towards like mid-June. After you go through like, it's going to be like right after you go through all of these like shadows and figure out like who you really are and what it is that you really want to be doing. Like you're going to see doors start opening. But the other thing is you guys have to be willing, to take the step, okay? See how he's looking at the moon for guidance? the moon rules your intuition, so it's just gonna be all about like going with the flow and just listening to what was on the bottom deck for you guys. Divine messages, okay? Spirit is gonna be trying to get to you, your spirit guide, your spirit team, whoever you believe in. Like they're gonna be trying to get in touch with you, okay? They're gonna be sending you messages through your intuition to help you go there because you guys have the capability. Is that a word? I don't even know. But you guys have the potential, okay, to go there and to reach great heights, especially like spiritually. But you guys, you know, I'm not here to tell you how to live, but you guys have to be willing to go there and be willing to want to transform, okay? You have to want to transform. And as soon as you know, say like, okay, I'm ready. Because you guys are going to come out on top. You guys are going to get through this because you guys are very strong people. You guys have been through a lot is what I'm getting over here. I'm getting a lot of family matters. There's a lot of red here, and I'm getting a lot of root chakra energy. Maybe you guys had a really rough childhood or really like a lot of family issues. You could have your Chiron and Capricorn, which is an asteroid. I don't know if you guys, know your chart like that, but you could have that, okay? But you guys are moving towards this opportunity. This door's going to be opening wide open for you. New job opportunity. I'm hearing modeling again. You guys could be models. Very good looking. But you are definitely leaving something behind because on the bottom we do have the Fool and the Chariot, okay? The Chariot is all about like very fast movement too, okay? And again with the Fool, you guys know this is my card, okay? That blind leap of faith. Okay, you have to be willing to just take the step and move forward, okay? Just see where life takes you, learn about who you are. But in order, another way to learn about who you are is just by being more spontaneous, especially with the Fool card here, which is Aquarius. And Aquarius is all about spontaneity, okay? They're very spontaneous. And just be willing to trust and follow your intuition on things. That's what this month is going to be about for you, okay? Learning how to just take a step forward. And you know what I'm like picturing in my mind is like a trust fall. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of times like friends be kind of weird, but that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the divine that you're needing to trust in, not like friends. Because I'm getting that you guys are possibly walking away from a lot of friends. Maybe that's why you're holding on. Or maybe it's even family that you're having to walk away from. Or at least like, if you're not able to walk away from them, then you're like cutting your energy from them. Because they're just not good for you. Like, their energy is just like, their energy is just like, ew. 3 of Swords. Yeah, like, they could have been the source of like all your depression, but 6 of Wands here, you guys are definitely going to become victorious with the Queen of Cups. Okay, so maybe you guys have been also like very in your masculine, very in your ego, which is why, again, Kalima is here, because spiritual transformation means ego death, okay? Pride is no longer going to be a reason why you can't do something, because you're going to start saying F it a lot. You guys are going to start saying F it, okay? But, damn, I forgot what I was going to say. What was it? It was Queen of Cups and... Oh, okay, yeah. So, like, you guys are very, very in your masculine energy, right? So, the Queen of Cups is here. That's that water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? And she's here. That's going to be you guys by the end of the month, okay? You guys are going to be nurturing yourself. I see a lot of self-care coming. You guys might be taking spa days. You're getting massages. But just really, like, feeling beautiful as well. And you're going to feel a lot more generous. And you're going to feel a lot more, like, like yourself. It's gonna, at the end of the month, by the end of the month, this June, like you're gonna be figuring out your true authentic self. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you is what I have like a little dark side, and I don't mean that in like a scary devilish way or nothing like that. I just mean like, I feel like maybe you guys are into like a lot of taboo subjects, and you're just like kind of ashamed of that part of yourself. And again, my girl, she here for you. Okay, she's trying to shed that light. Okay, she's gonna reach deep down within you. She's gonna pull that out. So just be ready for that. Okay, just be ready for that. And once you do, though, there's gonna be an opportunity coming towards you. Can we get more about this Ace of Pentacles? What is this? What is this opportunity coming for my pile ones? What is this Ace of Pentacles? Okay, something you're passionate about. What is this Ace of Pentacles about? What is this opportunity coming towards my pile ones? Keep trying to come out in twos. All right. Some of you, like I said, it's coming out in twos, and here goes the Two of Cups. Okay, so some of you, this is about love. Some of you are about to enter a long-term partnership. Somebody who maybe you rejected in the past, or they rejected you. But somebody who I'm getting that you weren't ready for because you just had too much going on. Yeah, somebody you walked away from. I'm getting maybe you were scared to be intimate with them is what I'm getting. But I'm getting they're going to pop up out of nowhere, or Kalima is going to put them in your path. Like your spirit guides are going to put this person in your path somehow. And you're going to have no choice but to come towards them, rushing towards them fast. As soon as you figure out, like, you know, you are able to face these truths about yourself, you're going to, like, rush in. Like, that's what I'm getting, where this person's going to rush in. But I'm definitely getting, like, this is not for everybody. This isn't about love for everybody. Yeah, see? So with the Nine of Pentacles, some of you, this is just about you coming into some money. Okay, some of you might have some money, like a lot of money coming your way by the end of the month. And it's going to put you in a position that's very stable. I feel like you guys might have been worrying about money because we do have Pentacles here. But this new opportunity is going to help you come into some money. Maybe, and I'm getting that this is going to be something that you guys, okay, so like I said, for some of you, this is about a person, but for others of you, this is about like a job opportunity that you might have walked away from, or like a career or life path that you maybe wanted to do a while back, or when you were younger, when you were a little kid, but you had these doubts and you had your family in your ear telling you like, you can't do it, or you're gonna fail, or that's not realistic, that's not practical, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, all of that in your ear. And then maybe I'm getting that you have like fake friends too who are in your ear telling you, like, you know, maybe not telling you directly, but like just not there for you is what I'm getting. Okay. But yeah, with the Fool on the bottom, you guys are definitely going to be renewed this month. Like, you guys, you're going to feel like a different person, but it's going to feel like the real deal. Like, this is your true, authentic self. Okay, Kalima, shaking shit up this month, period. Okay, and now I will draw some... My allergies have been getting worse. Any other messages for Pawan about June that they need to know? Any other messages for pile 1 about their June? Messages for pile. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh shit. I think my night shift just turned on. Oh, look at that. The sun. You guys are definitely going to be happy, okay? I know this sounded like a heavy reading, but there's definitely, like, good energy. You see the Ace of Pentacles again? There's definitely going to be, like, a lot of clarity. That's what this month is about as well. Clarity within yourself, okay? You're finally going to stand up to yourself. And possibly your family members and stuff, too, okay? Any other messages for pile 1 about the June spirit? Any other messages? 10 of Cups. Okay, so for those of you who this is about a person, okay, we have complete emotional fulfillment, okay? 10 of Cups is complete happy life, white picket fence life. Look at them. Just completely happy, in love. Just look at that water, okay? If you guys watch my other readings, you know what water is, okay? That's emotion, okay? Just complete intimacy and a lot of emotions flowing, but it's healthy and it's smooth and it's, what I say, tranquil, okay? It's just gonna feel natural because you're comfortable with yourself, and whoever this person is, they're comfortable with their self already, okay? Spirit isn't saying too much about them, but they're comfortable with themselves, and that's why you guys are going to be good together, because they're nurturing as well. Maybe that's who that Queen of Cups was about. You know, if your person is resonating as the Queen of Cups, then they're like this very like majestical, like mystical energy. They could be a Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio, water sign. All right. Okay. Oh, let's keep that, okay? Any other messages for pile 1? Oh, shit. I didn't even see that. Okay, Empress. Again, you guys are coming out on top. Look, the other 10 of Cups trying to peek out. Like I said, if you guys watch my other readings, this deck has 2 of the same card for like a few cards. 3 of Cups, the black and white one. Okay, this is one of the ones that has 2, and this is the original black and white one, which I always take as past energy, so you're definitely cutting off some friends and family members, which is going to lead you to this. People that made you disappointed or ashamed of yourself in the past, you're leaving them behind. Better not be one of those nets. Okay. One more, Spirit. Any other messages for pile 1? Okay. The King of Wands. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. This is definitely going to be a lucky month for you guys, okay? Definitely very karmic, though. A lot of cycles that you're going through. What the hell is it? Anyways, so with this King of Wands energy, you guys are definitely going to take charge this month, okay? I'm getting this as you guys are going to have your eyes on the prize. If you guys are dealing with a masculine, this person is coming up as a fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person is definitely very confident, very good looking. They could be like an athlete, athletic. I'm hearing soccer or baseball. Soccer, baseball, cross country, like runners. Or maybe that running energy is like representing you guys' past with this person, like maybe somebody ran away from this connection, but you guys are definitely going to feel like you won dealing with this person, okay? Yeah, okay, 7 of Swords again. Somebody you could have walked away from. but I do see you guys like leading something. So for those who again aren't resonating with this being about a person and this is like a life path situation, you guys are definitely gonna be in charge of something. You guys are definitely meant to be like a motivator or like somebody inspiring to other people. I'm getting that people look up to you, and Spirit is going to help you realize this, okay, by the end of the month. And you're going to see a big change. Okay. All right. Any last messages, Spirit? Like anything else? How about I pull 2 of these? Anything else? Final message for pile 1 in their June, Spirit? Okay. Okay. Again, with this King of Wands. Okay, so this person could be really good looking. Have a nice body. Like I said, they could be an athlete. Okay, bad advice. And everybody asking why I'm smiling out from ear to ear. Okay, and this bad advice I'm getting again was somebody in your family. I'm getting like somebody in your family or some old friends you left behind. And maybe you guys could be getting a new car or getting a new used car. You know what I'm getting? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I think that's all though. Okay, pile 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you for being here with me. If you want to book a personal reading that's more specific to you, okay, that information will be in the description box below. So go ahead and take a look at that. All right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you have any suggestions for any other videos you want me to do, any other readings, just let me know, okay? Talk to me in the comments, all right? Let me know what you think, okay? Thank you, pile 1. Okay, see you guys in the next reading. Hey, pile 2, if you guys chose the Smoky Quartz, or you chose this deck, okay, this is your reading, all right? Today's reading is all about June, what's coming up, what can you expect, okay, any lessons you may be learning, obstacles, just whatever, okay? Whatever wants to come up, all right? Okay, so I shuffled your theme card off camera, and let me just say, first of all, you guys, I've been doing tarot for like a year now. It has never taken me so long to get one card out, like, literally. I don't know what's up with that, but Spirit definitely has some surprises for you, but okay, I did end up pulling the Avalon Priestess, okay, Intuitive Awakening. With, on the bottom, we have Aditi, Expand Your Consciousness, okay? So off the bat, I'm just getting that you guys may be trying to manifest, or maybe you guys have just gotten into like manifesting and stuff, but you've been feeling like, okay, what I'm getting is like maybe you guys have been just getting awakened to like all of this like spirituality and all of that stuff, and you haven't been seeing anything come to fruition, and it's because you guys are blocked. Your third eye is blocked, okay? And so that's when we have like intuitive awakening here. So I'm getting that you guys are going to start meditating, or will need to start meditating, or finding ways to get like in tune with yourself, like sitting in nature, just stuff like that, so that you can expand your consciousness. Because I'm getting with this card that you're still needing to be awakened to other things like in the world and the universe. And once you're able to get in tune, like you're gonna start seeing like a lot of manifestations roll in. Okay, maybe you guys like to sit in the dark, or maybe you need to like sit in the dark and just kind of let your thoughts flow. You know, if you're not able to meditate yet, like that could be a way for you to start getting into that, like sit in the dark and just kind of just sit and just, you know, sit with your thoughts, feel your breath, just kind of notice whatever comes up, and you don't have to like judge any thoughts that come into your head, but try not to fall into a rabbit hole with them. Like, you know, try to just notice what comes up, and you know, yeah, but just needing for you guys to like tap into yourselves. Okay, so let's get into this. We're going to start with expectations. Okay, Spirit, what can pile to expect for the month of June? One card. Okay, so now they just want hella cards coming off. 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Okay, so make sure you guys don't like burn out this month, overworking yourself. Okay, we have the Alien, which is number 9. I believe that's the Hermit card in traditional tarot, which makes sense. Okay, so we have the Hermit here. You guys could be a Virgo or have Virgo placements. What can pile? Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, it flipped like last second, and I don't really take reversals, but like I'll take it. And then we have the 8 of Cups upright with the 6 of Swords on the bottom. Okay, so far we have 2 8s. Okay, and then we can clarify with, let's use this deck to clarify. Alright, Spirit, pile 2. We don't know what pile 2 can expect in the month of June. Why does that never want to bridge? What can pile 2 expect in the month of June? Spirit, what can pile 2 expect in the month of June? Can we clarify this Hermit energy? What does this Alien energy about? Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit, please. You're gonna have a lot of like deep realizations. You guys might have came from pile 1. Hi y'all. Oh shit. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles was peeking underneath, but I think I need one more. Can we clarify the Hermit energy? The Empress, okay. You see how these cards are taking forever? Oh my goodness. Can we clarify like this Hermit energy, Spirit, please? Please? Death. Okay, you guys could be a Scorpio or have Pluto strongly in your chart, like first house. Or yeah, just Scorpio placements. Okay, can we clarify this 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here in reverse, Spirit? Okay, I'm kind of getting it already. Clarify this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant, okay. Making sense. Okay, you guys could be a Taurus. Is that Taurus? Taurus. Taurus placements. Okay, 8 of Cups. Okay, we have the Star. A lot of major arcanas. Okay, the 10 of Cups on the bottom. Nice. Sorry, guys. That was so awkward. Okay. What's underneath that? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. My little tile. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Oh my goodness. Y'all know I'd be all over the place. Okay. This month, alright. Let's start with this Hermit energy. So you guys are going through a transformation, okay? This month is all about you tapping into your intuition and learning more about your spirituality and learning more about the universe, okay? Which is like crown chakra slash third eye chakra energy, okay? And with this Queen of Pentacles here, I'm getting, to clarify, the Hermit card, which is all about like going within and doing like deep soul searching. I'm getting that you're transforming from this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're moving on from that energy. That is a good energy to be in. The Queen of Pentacles is it doesn't matter gender either. It can be male, female, okay? It's just about the energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies, okay? So just follow along, okay? So you're coming from this really earthy energy and transforming into this, like, it's like this Piscean energy, okay? What I mean, so this earthy energy that you guys are in, you're very like realistic, very practical. You could be very abundant right now, like money wise, like be very well off, very giving with your money, starting to build, but you're transforming from that because that's like the lower chakras, like root chakras, and so now you're moving up the chakras, okay, and now you're starting to tap into third eye and crown chakra, which is all about connecting to the divine and connecting to your intuition, okay? So you're going through this transformation, and you might even like come across some spiritual gifts that you didn't know you had, like maybe you're realizing that you're like low-key psychic or something, or like really empathic, or like a healer of some sort. But you're going through this huge transformation, okay? And with this expand your consciousness, I'm getting that somebody or something is gonna really open your eyes to the world around you. And your whole perception is just gonna shift. And this is gonna be a very abundant month for you, because you're now mastering like it's like you've already damn near mastered like the lower chakras, the earth energy, and now you're getting into this like psychic energy, intuitive energy, spiritual nature, and it's like you're gonna have this beautiful balance. So you could be a Libra, okay, or have Libra placements, but it's gonna be like this beautiful balance. But it's gonna take you going within, so you guys might be having to cut off some people or a lot of people, or just if there's not a need for you to cut people off, then it's just going to be you like, backing off at the very least, backing off from people in situations, reserving your time and your energy for you and yourself. And you're going to notice a difference, and you're going to start to realize like the world around you as you start to tap within yourself. It's gonna be a very abundant time for you, okay? But this is definitely gonna be a learning month. So you guys could be like researching about like spiritual matters, law of attraction. I'm hearing. I'm getting that there's somebody or something that you really, really want. I'm getting that it's low-key a person, okay? I'm getting that it's a person that you want and that you've asked for and maybe begged for, and this is why you like felt like spirituality and like maybe astrology and like all of that stuff like isn't real because it didn't happen, or that I'm getting that it didn't happen yet is what I'm really getting, because I'm just looking at this and it just looks like she's begging, like there's something that you've begged for. Somebody, I'm getting it's a person though, with the Queen of Pentacles and then with the Hierophant here, like they're getting married. And then we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom, which is more married life. You might have cried about this connection. For some of you, I'm getting that this is going to be a new person. I'm getting that this is going to be a new person coming in. Because there's somebody from your past that you cried and begged to have. And I don't think that Spirit wanted you to be with them. I don't think that person was right for you. And I'm getting that you wanted them to be like your soulmate is what I'm getting. Like you wanted them to be the one. You wanted them to be the one that you married, and you begged for it and you prayed for it and you asked and you didn't receive it, and that's why you were, you know, kind of felt like, okay, well, this shit's not real. When in reality, like, no, that was your angels protecting you, you know? You know what they say, if you guys are spiritual and you watch a lot of tarot, you know the phrase, okay? Rejection is divine protection, okay? That person wasn't right for you. That person wasn't right for you. Yeah. And they might have sucked the life out of you. I feel like you gave them everything and they just emotionally, like, I feel like, because I'm just looking at the way that she looks like she's naked and he's completely like armored, and she looks like she just gave everything and she's on her knees begging, and he's just kind of like, he looks like he got away with something and he still got all his armor on, like he never even opened up, you know. And there's all these emotions flowing in the background. See all that water, tides flowing, and it's like he presented himself this way but was like really, I'm just getting a bunch of different messages with that, but anyways, you guys are definitely going to be doing some soul searching and healing that part of yourself, healing that connection, healing yourself from that connection, sorry. Okay, moving on. So with this Eight of Pentacles here in reverse, okay, so upright, the Eight of Pentacles talks about you working on your garden, working really hard, just very abundant money-wise, okay. And with this one in reverse and the Hierophant clarifying it, I'm getting again that you're stepping out of that earth three-dimensional energy and you're stepping more into the 5D. Instead of worrying about like money and all in like the earth world, you're going to be tapping in to the fifth dimension, in the spiritual world, and you're going to be realizing a lot of things. And I feel like at first you might feel like, you know, like you're just zoning off a lot, not being practical, not being realistic with yourself. But in reality, like, I feel like this is going to help you because you're going to start to realize more ways. You're going to be into with your intuition. So you're going to be getting like intuitive, like spiritual downloads and messages on how you can, you know, elevate yourself even more and elevate your money even more, you know, rather than just like working more hours or, you know, picking up more shifts. It might, so that's just like an example. So rather than doing that, it's going to be like, oh, like you now have new ideas coming towards you, new insights that you're getting about how to, you know, how to be smarter about something. It's like, instead of working harder this month, you're going to be working smarter. Okay, this is what I'm basically trying to say. And I don't know why that wasn't coming out. So there might be like some sort of spiritual teacher or guide or therapist that you are going to for advice, is what I'm getting. Maybe you and other people, or like you and a friend, are going towards this person for advice. For some of you with this person, like you guys might have even tried to go through like couples therapy, is what I'm getting. That's not for everybody, but for some of you that could be like a confirmation for you. And the bottom line is it was never going to work out with that person because they're not even the one for you. There was a lesson that you needed to learn with them. Okay, anyways, okay, moving on down the line. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups here, we had the Eight of Cups in the last pile too. Clarified by the Star. Okay, so this month you're also going to start to notice how the more you move forward and the more you stop worrying about like, oh, like money this, money that, money this, money that, you know, jobs, all the earthly matters, because Earth represents like money in the material world, okay? That's Earth energy. You're now stepping into like your emotional world. You're going to start to tap into your emotions and realize why certain things, certain situations you reacted a certain way to. I'm just getting you tapping into your feelings, but more so just like the spiritual world, just as a whole. And then we have like the Star here clarifying it, which is Aquarius energy. I'm just getting like the more you are able to move forward and the more you're able to step out of earthly matters, the more you're going to start to see your manifestations roll in. Because you're going to be in tune with yourself, which means that you're able to be in tune with the divine. So you're going to have like a direct line to the universe and be able to receive those manifestations, if that makes sense. So we have the Empress here. Okay, there's a lot of feminine energy in this pile, but I'm getting like multiple people. So there could be a number of people like lusting after you right now. I'm getting that the person that you want though, like the one from the past that you thought you would marry, I'm getting that I feel like they're going to watch you glow up and then they're going to try to come back. And that's going to be a lesson / test that your spirit guides throw towards you, to see like what you've learned so far and to see like how you act in this situation. Because this has to do with like your sense of self-worth too. You know, if this person wasn't good for you and they were treating you bad, you know, and you're willing to go back to them, then that's when, you know, that has to do with your self-worth. So it's going to be like another test to see like how much you've grown. But I do see that you guys will pass, okay? I do see you guys moving forward here with the Six of Swords on the bottom. Going towards somebody new with this Page of Cups. Or actually, that's the Knight of Cups. So there's going to be a new person for sure coming in. And they could be a Taurus or have Venus energy, which is Taurus or Libra. They could be an Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. And they don't have to be those signs. They could just have them in their birth chart, or they could, you know, just be embodying that energy. But I definitely see a union with somebody coming in. And the reason, okay, so this could be like a friend that you already have, but I do see like a spiritual union coming in. Like you guys are going to learn a lot, and you guys are going to be able to have like these conversations about the universe, about the world. It's going to bring you guys closer together. And you're going to realize like how in sync with them you really are. Because you're going through this like transformation and you're realizing, you know, your own spiritual nature. And that's why you guys are going to be a good match. Okay. Let's see any other lessons, messages that Spirit wants you to know. How are we doing on time? Okay. All right. So any other, like, what lessons or messages do you have for pile 2 about the month of June? Pile 2's month of June. What additional messages do you have for pile 2? Messages or, oh shit. I did not mean to bend it like that. Jeez. Okay, you guys might be really, really stubborn. And maybe that's why this card was on the bottom for you at DT. Because, yeah, you guys are needing to be more flexible, open-minded. Alright, any additional... We have the 2 of Wands. I was gonna say, where did that... And we have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys could have came from pile 1. I feel like I say this every reading. I'm clarifying. Clarify this 2 of Wands, please. Clarify the 2 of Wands. Again, these cards are not trying to come out. Ace of Swords. Clarify the 2 of Wands. And to clarify the 4 of Pentacles, what is pile 2 needing to let go of? 6 of Wands. Okay, with the 8 of Wands on the bottom. So part of your lesson this month is about getting mental clarity for sure. There's a decision that you need to make in terms of like which way to go. I see you guys are like at a crossroads right now. And I feel like your intuition knows and is trying to tell you like this is the direction that we're needing to head towards. But you guys are so much in that earthy energy that you don't trust your intuition. And trusting your intuition, let me just say that's not like an overnight thing, okay? Like it's a practice. Like even me, like it's something I have to practice. But the more, the more you do it and the more you let yourself trust your intuition, the easier it'll be and the more natural it'll feel. But you have to be able to just kind of take that first step at first, okay? So again, you guys are going to be letting go of... Okay, sorry. You guys are going to be letting go of, like, this success, okay? Because I feel like you guys are, like, wrapped up in the money right now. And I feel like, as you start to tap into your spirituality, like it might cause you to, I feel like, miss out on money somehow. Or like this path that you're going towards, it might cause you to lose money, or you might not be able to work as much. But it's just because you guys are like wrapped up in like the success and like, what am I trying to say? Like the rewards is like what I'm getting, like the rewards and the awards. Like you guys are getting wrapped up in that too much, and there's a need for you to expand your consciousness and think of like the bigger picture of why you're doing what you're doing, or go towards a path that has a little more meaning to it. I feel like there's something that you guys are doing right now, money-wise, that is giving you like instant results or like instant money, but it may not be like the best path for you. But it's just because like it's like quick and you can get it quick. That's why you're trying to do it. But there's like a need for you to let go of that, let go of, you know, that instant gratification, and get your mind right and think of something that you think would have more meaning to it as far as like your life path and like your career goes. So that's what you're going to be learning this June, is learning to let go of all like the accolades and all of, you know, the success and all of the, you know, like followers or whatever, just like that sort of stuff. And, you know, tapping into like the higher meaning of it all is what I'm trying to say. It's like you're going from Gemini energy to Sag energy. Instead of looking at like little details and all of that, you're going to be looking at the bigger picture of things. If that makes sense. This is really confusing, I know. I hope this makes sense. The Lovers. Okay, so this could be about a person. This could be about a person as well. Let me get some final messages for you guys. Spirit, last words for my pile twos. So far gone, ask for help. See, like I was saying earlier, like there's some spiritual like teacher, or maybe not even spiritual, maybe like a therapist that you're going to talk to. Every story has its scars. Okay, that's Remedy by Adele. I feel like I always channel that song. Every story has its scars. Yeah, it's like you guys are scared of losing something. You guys are scared of like failing with something, but it's like in order to go towards this certain path, you're gonna have to let go of this other one, if that makes sense. Can't you see, baby, all I want is you. Okay, so again, if this is about a person, there's like, I feel like there's this new person that you guys are wanting, or you guys may be interested in. Your intuition's kind of pushing you towards them, but you're just like scared because you don't want to get hurt again, and you know, scared of putting yourself out there, scared of taking off that armor. But there's a need for you guys to just like let loose and just take a chance. Okay, last two. You got this, baby, okay? You guys got this, all right? Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe, okay? Like I said, it's going to feel uncomfortable at first to trust your intuition, to trust your gut feeling, because it's foreign to you, you know? I feel like you guys like to trust logic, things that you, well, not even logic, but like the earthy things, like the things that you can see, predict, touch, you know? And it's just like, you guys are too much into that. You have to balance it out, okay? I just have a gut feeling. Interesting. Yes, you need to tap into that gut feeling, okay? We have argument on the bottom. With I'm walking the fields. Give me on. Fields, okay? So maybe I feel like that argument could be like with yourself. Like I feel like you guys are going back and forth. Like I said, like at this crossroads right now, not knowing which way to go. But it's like on an intuitive level, you know exactly what to do. But this June, you're gonna realize this, okay? This is what you're gonna realize this June, is you do have the answers, okay? You just have to step out of your head, step out of logic, step out of that, you know, oh, like if I can't predict what's going to happen, then I'm not going to take that road, because, you know, you're needing to tap into yourself and take a chance, take a risk, because you're going to really start to see your manifestations come in super fast. Look at that wand. Like, Eight of Wands is always super fast moving energy with the High Priestess underneath, okay? Yes. Okay, you're needing to start looking for resources other than, you know, just what you can see, touch, and feel. You know what I mean? You need to start looking for spiritual resources, if that makes sense. Okay, manifestations, affirmations. I feel like I think, was it this pile that I was talking about, the law of attraction? Like, maybe you guys need to research that. And just how you can attract things more positively. But again, like, if this is about that person, they can't be in your life because they're so low vibrational that when you're with them, I feel like you guys are really susceptible to other people's energy. Like, when you're with them and their energy rubs off on you, you attract more low vibrational things, and that's why it hasn't been working. You know, you thought that spirituality and manifesting wasn't real because it didn't work out with that person, when in reality it's the opposite. It wasn't working because you were with them, because they were making you attract more low vibrational things, if that makes sense. Okay, I think that's it for you guys. Okay, just know you guys got this. All right, you guys are gonna start seeing results, I promise. Okay, this month of June, you guys are gonna start realizing some things. Alright, so if you like this reading, okay, give me a like, comment, subscribe, all of that, okay? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you guys have suggestions for other videos, let me know, because, you know, I do these for you guys, so let me know what you want to see. Okay, I got you. Yeah, if you want a reading more specific to you, my links and information for personal readings will all be in the description box below. Okay, so anyways, thank you for being here with me, pile 2. I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Okay, bye. Hey, pile 3, if you guys chose the blooper, if you guys chose the Lapis Lazuli or Romance Angels Oracle deck, this is your reading. Okay, today we are getting in to June. Okay, we want to know any lessons, any expectations, predictions, obstacles, all of that. Okay, just whatever wants to come up. I'm gonna get messages for you guys. Okay, so I shuffled your theme card off camera, and I got the High Priest of Atlantis, chakra healing, and on the bottom we have my girl Lilith. Okay, face your shadow. Okay, so right off the bat, I was getting, especially with the Lapis Lazuli crystal, that this month is going to be all about you speaking up for yourself, setting boundaries. Definitely, yeah, like they said with Lilith card, facing your shadows, which I was getting is a heavy theme in all these piles, which is interesting. Definitely healing chakras though. So chakras are like little energy centers, wheels that go along the spine, all the way up to the crown of your head. But we always like show it from this, like from front view, so that you can see it. Okay, and each one corresponds to a different color: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet / white. Okay, so the thing about chakras is, you know, we constantly have to balance them out, because they can be too weak or they can be like overcharged. We have to make sure that there is a balance there. Okay, so they're like little wheels, and then they correspond to organs, body parts in that region as well. So that's just a little background, okay? But I'm definitely getting heavy throat chakra energy with this blue here. And with Lilith, you're definitely going to be speaking up. So definitely healing the throat chakra, okay? Which isn't just about like verbal communication. It's also about like spiritual communication, like to the divine, to your angels, ancestors, you know, all of them, okay? So definitely working on that, okay? So we're going to start with expectations first. What can you expect? I shouldn't say expectations, I should say predictions. Okay, what can pile 1, whoa, pile 3, what can pile 3 expect? Okay, what can pile 3 expect this June, Spirit? What can pile 3 expect this June? What can pile 3 expect this June? What have in store for them? What is pile 3? Okay. A lot of rest, for sure. Rest and reflecting. Okay. Maybe a little bit of going out too and celebrating. Okay. Alright. So Spirit, can we get 3 cards please? One at a time. What can pile 3? Okay, I'm getting a lot of fire energy right off the bat. So definitely, okay, so I'm getting that there's a need for rest because there's going to be a lot of action going on. What can pile 3 expect this June, Spirit? What can we expect this June? 2 of Swords. Okay, you could have a Libra moon. What can pile 3 expect? 4 of Cups. I feel like we had that in every pile. What can pile? Okay. Okay, these are literally the same ones we had in pile 1. And then I was literally saying pile 1. So 9 of Swords with the Queen of Wands in the bottom. Look at her beautiful self. Okay, what's interesting, we had like damn near the same cards in pile 1, except with the Queen of Wands was the King of Wands. Interesting. Maybe you guys are like linked in a, in the sense where like pile 1 could have been like your partner or your person, you know, crush, whatever, and this pile could be you or vice versa. Interesting. What is this indecision about, Spirit? With the 2 of Swords. What is this indecision about? What is this indecision about? The 4 of Cups again. Okay, so the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Just one card, please, Spirit. What is this indecision about? The 2 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords. Clarify the 4 of Cups, please. Clarify the 4 of Cups. Okay, the 4 of Swords wanted to come out in reverse at first, so I'll leave it. A lot of swords here, okay? A lot of mental energy going on this month. What is this anxious energy about? The Lovers. Seven of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And then on the bottom we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, and then you guys chose the Romance Angels, which is my only like love deck, so this is definitely gonna have to do with another person, okay? So let's move these. Okay. So this month for you guys, a lot of thinking going on, first of all, okay? Swords is air energy, which is mental energy, thinking, communicating, ideas. Did I say communication? I probably did. Anyways, so you guys could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because that's air. What else do we have here? We do have heavy Gemini energy, because these ones give actual placements. So you could have a Libra moon, a Cancer moon, or a Gemini Mars, and or a Gemini Mars. Okay, let's start over here. So somebody who tried to get one over on you, they tried to trick you, or they were being like deceitful, they were wearing a mask, they're making things seem and look a lot better than what it actually was, is what I'm getting here. And they kind of just left you confused. And so now I see that you're in this state of indecision about how to move forward with them. And you guys did choose the lapis, like I said, a lot of like throat chakra energy. And there is a lot of blue here. So yeah, just a lot of indecision about like how to move forward and whether or not you should continue with them, because I feel like you guys left this person behind, or there's separation here. There's just a separation here. And I see you guys are doing a lot of looking back this month about this person. Okay, I feel like in the beginning of this month, there's going to be a lot of like reflecting about this connection. And you might even feel like you missed out. Like you might feel like, you know, like they could have really been the one. But I see that you're gonna overcome this. You're gonna face your shadow. You're gonna heal your chakras. And you're gonna be able to come out of this, you know, this wandering energy. Because the Four of Cups is all about like focusing on a cup, you know. He's got all these 3 cups right here, and he's so worried about this one, you know, the one that's up in the clouds. His head is up in the clouds. It's usually about like an opportunity being presented to you as well, and that you're not seeing because you're so focused on something else. Okay, and then we have the Four of Swords in reverse, clarifying it. Okay, the Four of Swords is normally about like reflecting, meditating, taking a look back on your actions, and you know, just really reflecting on that. And it's in reverse. So I'm getting that in the beginning of this month there may be a lot of like you trying to be nostalgic or looking back on this connection, and you're gonna come out of that energy like pretty quickly. You're gonna realize that it's not healthy for you to do that, and that you just need to move forward in all this energy, because it takes a lot of energy to sit there and think about somebody all day long, you know what I mean? So you guys are going to take that energy and flip it and put it back into yourself, and that's going to cause some good results for you, okay? So then we have the Nine of Swords here. So yeah, because this person caused you a lot of anxiety, okay? They left you wondering, they left you confused, maybe even a little depressed, maybe you couldn't sleep at night. You could have possibly been very just wrapped up in their energy, and I feel like they just had you like spun in their web. And I see you guys are also going to be doing some looking back on that, okay? I see you guys maybe have struggled with like your confidence and your self-worth, in the past, and that's definitely going to change, and this person was definitely a trigger to that. Okay, because you guys are going to face your shadow this month. Lilith is all about facing your shadow and standing up for yourself, and standing up for what you believe in. Okay, because in the in the book, and in like her story, it's about how she was originally supposed to be Adam as in Adam and Eve. She was supposed to be Adam's first wife, and she refused. She refused to be his wife because something about her having to submit, and she was like, no. Like, who the fuck are you? I'm not submitting to no man, like what? And so she did. Okay? So Lilith is all about like kind of like that dark side, okay? If you know your Lilith placement, you can find that in your birth chart as well. But you definitely need to tap into her energy, okay? Facing those shadows, facing those tough emotions, those taboo emotions, those feelings and those situations that we're scared to confront, because we're scared of like how our body's going to react, or you know, maybe like you guys have a lot of like anger built up inside of you, and you're afraid of how that can come out. But this month you're definitely going to be tapping into that. You're definitely going to be taking a deeper look at those emotions and getting to the root of them, and not being afraid of them because they're your emotions. You know what I mean? And this is how you're going to pour that love back into yourself, okay? With the Lovers here, I see you guys are going to choose yourself. And this is going to cause this King energy. Okay, I want to pull more on this King of Pentacles, because I definitely see you guys coming into a union with somebody who's very stable. They could have their own business, and if not, they're just very like wealthy, like they have a lot of money, and they're very like smart and like business savvy. Like they could be a business major, or like just like very like good with business. And I'm hearing like computers, like they could do something with computers, or be like just really good with technology. But I see you guys are choosing to no longer go through this struggle with this person, like no longer sitting here, you know, waiting and wondering, because this person, whoever it is, they have the Knight of Pentacles coming up. Like they really took their time, and I feel like they didn't even know what they wanted. They just were kind of stringing you along for the ride just because, like there really wasn't a reason. Or maybe there is, but I'm not getting into that. Spirit isn't giving me those messages because it's not important. So on the bottom we have the Queen of Wands, okay? With the Five of Wands underneath, and the Nine of Wands underneath that. Like I said, a lot of action this month. You guys are needing to make sure you don't burn out, okay? Because the Nine of Wands here, that's one wand away from just complete and total burnout. So I feel like you guys are gonna realize, like, I feel like this is, okay, I feel like there's been so much mental anguish going on that it's actually caused disruptions like in your physical body. And I feel like this partially has to do with the fact that you guys haven't been able to sleep well because of this situation. And you know, if you don't sleep enough, then that does cause other problems in your body. So that's what I'm getting. That you guys are choosing peace, or that there's a need for you to choose peace this month. There might be an argument that you have with this person, or that you may have just had with them, but if you do talk to this person, there's definitely just a need for you to stand your ground and speak up about what it is that you want. But I feel like you guys already told this person what you wanted. Or maybe you didn't, because we do have, you guys did choose the lobby. So I feel like some of you may have already told this person what you wanted, and others of you, like, there's a need for you to do that. Oh yeah, but there's definitely, okay. So after you guys start to face your shadow and start this healing process, and first of all, you have to know what it is that you want too before you can tell somebody, which is why you guys are going to have to go within and look at those, you know, shadow parts of yourself that you may be afraid of or ashamed of. Lilith has no shame at all. That's why I love her. Okay, but with this Nine of Cups here, like, you guys are definitely going to find your own happiness again, okay? You're definitely going to be able to spin this around, and you're going to get your confidence back with this Queen of Wands here, okay? You're going to be more in that receptive energy, and you're going to be attracting a lot of suitors, and I see somebody in particular is going to come in. This King of Pentacles here, so this person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they don't have to be, they can have it in their chart, or they could just be embodying that energy. But like I said, this person is very stable, they know what they want. And right underneath we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's looking to build something long-term, something stable, like future oriented, like they're ready for the real deal, they're ready for a family, okay? Okay, Spirit, can we get some more about who this person is? Like, I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious who this person is. I feel like you guys avoided or tend to avoid, like, these arguments or conversations with people because you're scared, again, of, like, how you're gonna come off. Maybe you have, like, a lot of misplaced anger and you get really scared, and instead of, like, confronting that and learning how to deal with it, you just kind of run from it. And I feel like there's, like, a lot of unresolved conflicts in your life because of that. So that's what you guys are going to be learning this month, is how to speak up for yourself and not be ashamed and not feel bad. Unless you're just outright disrespectful for no reason. But, like, I see these are people that, like, hurt you or have done something and have triggered you and continue to try and trigger you because they know they can get away with it. It's time for them to go. Can we get some more information about this King of Pentacles, though, Spirit? Because who is this? The Ten of Swords. Okay, so this could be an ex. Maybe this person is gonna go through a transformation. Can we get some more, Spirit? Who is this King of Pentacles coming into my... Okay, so I feel like it is this person, okay? But this person is gonna do like a 180. Who is this King of Pentacles, Spirit? Who is this King of Pentacles? Who is this King of Pentacles? Somebody very strong. Like, this person could be kind of like a little bit of a show off, is what I'm getting. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So this person is definitely destined to be in your life. The Devil. Okay, so yeah. So they could be a Capricorn as well, which is more earth energy. They're definitely an earth sign. Or have earth placements, or really just embodying that energy. This is definitely somebody you're destined to be with. But there's times where you guys have to separate, and then you guys have to come back together, and you have to separate and heal and then come back together, because I'm getting that this connection is really intense. With the Devil on the bottom, you guys have both, and then with Lilith here, you guys have both had to learn how to face some hard truths about yourselves that you realized from this connection. Like, this connection triggered certain wounds that maybe you didn't even realize you had. And this is definitely like some divine like connection, because yeah, you guys are meant to be with each other, so, or at least meant to meet each other. So because of this, it's like spirit puts you guys together, you guys trigger each other somehow, and then you separate, and then it's just kind of like been a cycle that has kept repeating. And I'm just getting that this is turning over now, because you guys are now coming into the Queen of Wands energy, and this person is showing up as the King of Pentacles, which, you know, that's fire and earth energy. So it's gonna be really interesting, really, really interesting. But overall, it's still a queen and a king. It's still two people who, you know, the only difference is I feel like this person might come back a little bit more ready than you were expecting. Or maybe you guys could have been the one who like wasn't ready in the past, and you're reflecting on how you like fumbled the bag is what I'm getting. But just flip the roles how they need to be flipped, okay? You guys will know who is who, you know? I'm channeling from multiple people, so but yeah, definitely somebody who, you know, this person may have like, I'm just getting that they really shed light on your shadows, and it probably wasn't even like intentional. It just, they just do, like, they're just their energy, which is because spirit spirit has put you two together because they knew you guys would trigger each other certain ways. And I feel like once you figure out what it is that you want, and they figure out what it is that they want, you guys are separated right now and transforming and healing, chakra healing, because you're going to come back together as wholes, and it'll work out this time around, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's get some more. Okay, so I'm gonna pull from you guys. You guys chose the Romance Angels, so I'm gonna pull some Romance Angels, which is actually an oracle deck. It's not a tarot deck. So we're gonna get some love messages, and they're not all lovey-dovey. So let's see what comes out. Okay. Spirit, what is up with pile 3 this June? Let's go. Pile 3 this June. Okay. Let's get some messages. What's coming up for pile 3 this June? Passion flipped over. Okay, okay. Making the effort. Great love is worth taking steps. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. So again, maybe it's you guys who walked away and are needing to come back and make the effort. Okay. Can we get some more, please, Spirit? One at a time, please. A lot of love messages trying to come out. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So maybe you guys have like, oh, sorry guys, my allergies are bad. Maybe you guys really did like run from this connection because it was just so intense, and you thought that it might have been like another karmic or a repeat of the past situation. And you just got too scared because the emotions were too intense, maybe like a little bit too fast. But this is like a divine connection, so of course it's gonna feel intense as hell. And Spirit wants you to know that your feelings are real and worth exploring. That's how I always feel. Like, if I feel a certain way, like, whatever, I'm gonna just step towards it, because whatever. If it doesn't work out, don't work out. Like, I'll heal. Okay, so we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Like I was saying, you guys, I feel like you guys have this dynamic where you come together, and then it's like okay, and then you trigger each other, and then you split, and then you heal, and then you come together, and then you trigger each other, and then you split, and then you heal, and it's just like you just keep doing this, but like you guys are like ascending every time you do that though. And I feel like this time around you guys have really like hit a certain point, a certain wall, where you're gonna have to finish like the healing. I mean, we're never done healing, like nobody's ever done healing, but you know what I mean, like at least for this specific lesson that you guys are going through, it's gonna be about forgiving so that you can move forward. So I feel like it's not even just forgiving the other person. I feel like they just trigger certain things, but it's like other people that you needed to forgive. Not necessarily take back and put back into your life, but just forgive so that you can move on from the situation. Okay, can we get some more? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. Like I said, it may not be like taking that person back, but it's just you need to like move on from the situation, so you have to forgive. And that can just be like accepting what happened. It doesn't have to be you coming up with a reason for why they did what they did, even though I be doing that all the time. I'd be like, well, maybe. No, ain't no maybe nothing. Like, they did it, it happened. You know, you can figure out like your role in the situation and like possibly what you could have done differently, but it doesn't even have to be that. It could just be you accepting that it happened and just saying, okay, like I can't give my energy to this anymore, like I just need to move forward, you know. Healing family issues. You guys, this is the lovey-dovey deck. Like 90% of these cards are lovey-dovey, and you guys are getting all of the ones that are about the healing. Again, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Like I said, I don't think that it's about forgiving your partner. It's forgiving other people so that you can attract that love. Last one, Spirit. What is June looking like for my pile threes? What is June looking like for my pile three? Okay, separation. So maybe you guys are not, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so this is gonna be all about healing, okay? And then on the bottom we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings with reconciliation underneath. I had a feeling. I was like, I don't think that's a new person. I think that's this person coming back transformed, and it's feeling like a new person. But maybe, okay, so I feel like you guys aren't gonna come back with this person this month, but if you do, it'll be like at the very end of the month, you know, like the very, very end of the month, because we have separation here, we have healing, we have release your ex, make the effort, forgiving, like, you know, like there's a lot of healing that needs to go on and take place first, which can take time. But new love did come on the bottom of the deck, so I feel like if it does happen this month, it'll be at the very end of the month. Okay? Okay, we have religious factors. So maybe you guys, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe another reason you guys are in for this connection is because it is a divine connection, and maybe you were brought up in a very religious home or just on a different type of like spiritual upbringing where, you know, this connection didn't fit your traditional idea of love and relationships, so that's why you ran from it. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so Maybe there's work getting in the way, school, money issues. Okay, we do have passion underneath and children underneath that one. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, okay, so maybe there's some activities or hobbies you're needing to go back to that you had like when you were a little kid and tap back into those. Like me, I just started painting again. I went swimming. What else have I done? What else have I been doing? I'm forgetting about some things. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'll remember later. But, you know, just doing things that used to make you light up when you were a little kid. You know, even if it's just like singing, dancing, just whatever. You know, whatever makes you happy. But first you're going to have to face your shadow, okay? And then we have joy right after that, right? A lot of chakra healing. So you guys should look into chakras because I think you'll really benefit from that. But specifically the throat chakra, because you guys, I feel like with this healing family issues, like maybe you guys tend to, I feel like maybe your family's really like full of strong personalities and maybe you guys are really laid back and you don't always speak up, or like you rarely speak up in your family, and that's going to be one of the lessons that you start to learn. Sorry, I'm trying to see what the time is looking like. One of the lessons that you start to learn is that, and this is what I'm learning right now too, is that certain issues that you have in relationships or like with other people, you can heal those and attract positivity and more positive like relationships and situations by starting with your family. Okay, like it's true. But this person is definitely, I feel like this person is definitely like, I don't want to say the one, but this is definitely a divine connection, okay? Like, you'll know if they're the one, because I'm channeling for multiple people, so I don't want to just say that, but I'm getting that energy very strongly. I didn't get that in any of the other piles either. Okay, and last but not least, let's get some final messages, Spirit. Final messages from my pile 1 about their June. We have be patient here. My handwriting is so terrible. And always has been. I really don't care. Okay. Anyway. Okay, old soul. So this person could be an old soul. Pisces placement, Pisces moon. Pisces moons are old souls, okay? I would listen to old shit. Okay, Spirit, last messages about pile 3's June. Why do I feel like I've been calling you guys pile 1 this whole reading? Hello, can you hear me? Time to make a change, yeah. Time for you guys to start healing. I hate shuffling these. Spirit, last messages. Red carpet / famous. Okay, so you guys can have a social media presence or just be famous. Maybe that's one of those hobbies that you're needing to tap into. Thick thighs. You guys can have thick thighs, or this person can have some juicy, luscious, ooh, daddy long legs. Okay. BBW. Okay, yeah. So this person, okay, double confirmation. So this person could be very thick, very, very shapely. Okay, we love that. serenading. Okay, and then we have red carpet famous here. So this person could be like a singer, or you guys could be singers or rappers or artists of some sort. Spirit, final messages. Okay, cut them. Okay, I guess I wanted to come out in reverse. Cut them off. I feel like that's a message of you learning to not run from your feelings when they get too intimate. I feel like that's always you guys' first response, is to cut off the person when you get too close to them. Ascension symptoms. So that could be headaches, vivid dreams. What else? I always forget what they could be. 2 months. So like I said, I feel like it may not be this month, but like I don't think it's gonna be too long from now. But yeah, okay. Pile 3, I think that's all I'm getting for you guys. Okay, if this reading resonated with you and you like this reading, give me a like, comment, let me know what you thought. Comment in the comment section any other readings you would like to see, because you know I do these for you guys, so let me know what topics you'd like to see next. If you want 18 plus, do you want healing messages, you want love messages, predictions, let me know, okay? Because you know I don't like to box myself in, so let me know. I'll do it. All right. So okay, I hope you guys like this reading. Thank you for being here with me. Okay, see you in the next reading. Bye guys.